Welcome to Cartoon Art Club, where drawing is fun and easy. Have you ever seen a Bigfoot? A surprisingly high number of people have, so we have a pretty good idea of what they look like. Hold your pencil very lightly, or if drawing digitally, select a regular black brush with the opacity turned down to about 20%. And remember to pause the video whenever you need to catch up. For my Bigfoot's head, I'm going to start with a lopsided pear shape near the top of my page, leaving plenty of room for his body. I have intentionally made the top of the head slightly pointy because many witnesses describe a cone-shaped head like a gorilla has. We will draw him in 3/4 view, so divide the head with a line that follows the shape of the pear like this. On this section we will draw a big nose, adding 2 smaller circles for nostrils. Witnesses also describe a heavy caveman-like brow, so construct that next, making sure to leave the top of his cone-shaped head above. Then draw the eyes, set back underneath like this. If you want your Bigfoot to look mean and scary, draw the circles smaller. Mine is smiling. Starting the smile at the bottom of the pear will give him the long top lip and no neck look witnesses also describe. A look helped by not giving him a chin. Broad shoulders leading to a thick powerful arm and large boxy hand facing backwards. Thick strong fingers and a thumb. A powerful looking chest, made more so by drawing a very small hip area. Short legs add to this powerful look, and of course, big feet. I will draw the hand before I draw the other arm. It's a big curvy box positioned fairly close to the face, but leaving enough room for the thumb. Then the fingers, filling the top of the hand like this. Start the arm up nice and high and make sure it is thick and powerful like the first arm. Okay, that's the rough completed, now for the inking. Use a pen, or if drawing digitally, the same brush as the pencil lines but on a new layer with 100% opacity. Because the nose hides some of my eyes, I will draw that first, using those circles as guides for the nostrils like this. Next, draw the eyes, keeping the pupils fairly small. Then the heavy brow ridge with a couple of creases between the eyes. And a smile line at the bottom of the nearest eye. To help the eyes look sunken back, I'm going to black in around them like this. This is why I kept the pupils small. Next, a smile line at the corner of the mouth, followed by his top lip, just a hint of hair here. Then his smile, bottom lip, and no chin area. Some hair on top of his head trying to keep the cone shape, the back of his neck, and then just follow the shape all the way down to inside his hand with spiky lines like this for hair. The other side of his arm meets up with the hair on the back of his hand. Then draw the hand and fingers like this. A hairy chest, following the shape all the way down to his feet, then his legs as well. Also make the tops of his feet hairy. Start the toes with the big toe's toenail, then the toe, and repeat for each toe followed by the foot itself. You don't have to bother with the toenails on the other foot. And now for the hand. Halfway along the bottom of the square, draw the major thumb muscle, followed by the thumb. Then the first finger followed by this line for the top of his palm. Then draw the rest of his fingers, adding crease lines where they bend. The side of the hand, then the heel of the hand, and then his shaggy forearm. The inside of the arm, and add this line on his palm. Now draw his teeth, my Bigfoot's missing one. Then erase all of your rough lines. You can finish him off by adding more fur. Finally, anchor him to the ground with a bit of grass and maybe a rock or two. And there we have our Bigfoot. If I ever see one, I hope he's as friendly as the one we just drew. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss new Cartoon Art Club lessons. See you next time!